Right. With a half loop stitch on China silk. But the thing is, you can't use a half loop stitch on China silk. It'll pucker. And you didn't just get this in because I saw it in last May's Vogue.
Oh my God, you guys.
I am not about to buy last year's dress at this year's price.
I'll saw right through that salesgirl's lies.
It may be perfect for blonde, but I'm not that blonde. I may be in love, but I'm not stupid, lady. I've got eyes.
Oh my God! Hell, I'm sorry, artist. Davis, Courtney, take your break. Just ignore my shit. Try this, please. Try it on. I take care of my dress clientele. It's a gift to be over.
Oh my God, you guys. This one's perfect, and it's just my size. See, dreams really do come true. You never have to compromise. Oh my God.
You guys. Let's go home where someone cries. If there ever was a perfect couple, this one will find. 'Cause we love you guys.
So I love you guys.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
You guys. Oh my God.
Oh, Warner, tonight's just perfect.
No, you're
No, you are.
no, you.
No, you.
No, you.
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 Okay. I'm even irritating myself.
Hell, I want you to know how happy you made me. I mean, every guy just dreams of finding a girl who looks like you. We both know why we're here. I see it in your eyes. I guess it calms my fear to know it's not a surprise. I thought one look at you, looking like a dream come true, would leave me speechless like you always do. But now we're wide awake. We've got some plans to make. Let's take some action, baby. Oh, baby, give me your hand. I've got some dreams to make true. I've got the future all playing. It's time to get serious. Time to get serious with you.
I never thought
Honey,
that
I'm not finished.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Since I was 2 or 3, my life was planned without me. I'd get my law degree, and then with my Senate seat, big life, all of humanity,
Yeah.
3 kids at least, just like the Kennedys. Here's where our lives
Our lives begin.
Just where do you fit in? I'll break it down now, baby. Oh, baby, give me your hand. I've got some dreams to make true.
We both have dreams to make true.
I know that you'll understand.
Oh, yes, I understand.
It's time to get serious.
Time to get serious.
Serious. Gotta wake up and make our journey serious. Tell me that future attorney. You want the real style, then take it, don't be shy.
Okay.
Baby, that's why you and I should break up.
Oh, baby, I'll give you my hand. What? You're breaking up with me? I thought that you were proposing.
I did talk to my parents about but they expect a lot from me. I'm going off to Harvard Law School. My brother's at Yale Law, and so is his new wife. She's available for Christ's sake.
So I'm not good enough? Warner, I am from Malibu. I'm not exactly trailer trash here. Richard Simmons is my neighbor.
I'm gonna be Senator. I'm 30. I'm gonna need somebody serious. From Marilyn Moore to Jackie, serious. Somebody classy enough to tell me what? Okay, that came out wrong. Baby, let's both be strong. I mean, we know.
Just shut up. What do you mean I'm not a Jackie? I'm not serious. But I am seriously in love with you.
My future's all planned. I've got some dreams to make true. I thought that you'd understand. It's time to get serious. Time to get serious. Check, please.
Daughter of Delta Nu, sweetheart, it's been 12 days. Please let us help you through.
She's eating Milky Way.
No, oh my God, tell me those are fun size. I think you should be shot, and let me tell you what, I don't think that hot. I do.
Well, you're a slut. Look who is talking.
Okay, 3 words. Spring break Cabo.
Guess we all descend into madness.
Honey, it's so good to see you. Look, we brought you your favorite magazines, Town and Country, and the one that named after you, Elle Magazine.
Thanks, Pilar. But it's gonna take more than Ellen, Town and Country to bring me back from my shame spiral.
And honey, you're just gonna have to hold on because the new Cosmo's not out till next week.
Oh, don't tell me ponchos are back in.
No worse. It's Warner's brother. Peyton Huntington IV pictures from his new wedding. Look at his bride.
Muffy Vanderbilt.
Muffy.
Wait a second. This is the kind of girl that Warner wants. Someone serious. Someone lawyerly. Someone who wears black when nobody's dead. Girls, I have a completely brilliant plan. What you want, Warner, what you want is me. But you need to see me in a brand new domain. Well, it's plain. Warner in a different setting. We'll see you're getting all of this whispering. I'll meet you there at Harvard with a book in my hand. Big story book, big wordy book. All the words I'll understand it right. There is where you'll see it too. Warner, what you want is right in front of you. What you want is clear. What you want right here. What you want is right in front of you. What you want is clear. What you want right here. What you want is right in front of you. Step 1, he's off to Harvard Law, so I get in there too. Make Warner reassess. Impress him with my high IQ. Step 3, throw a great big wedding. And final Delta Nu. Great, nice plan. Now can we think this through? Harvard Law School? I have a 4.0 average. Yeah, in fashion merchandising. What makes you think you can do this? Love, I'm doing this for love, and love will see me through. Yes, with love on my side, I can lose, and Harvard can't refuse a love so pure and true. Lawyers feel love too, even if they do what you want, sweetheart.
for boring, ugly, serious people, and you, Button, are none of those things. What you want? Button hates to say the words, but what you ask is absurd and costs a whole lot of swag and no why. Button, when you could stay right here, pursue a film career.
How about a nice Birkin bag?
Yes! The East Coast is boring. It's called the Darko Valley parking. All girls have different noses. Christ! Button is like the damn frontier. Tell me what's out there that you can't get right here.
Guys, love! I'm going there for love. A love I have to make. I can't live I can't just walk away. The jury would not have it.
Fine, okay, I'll pay your way if you get it. Make the grade.
What you want?
And it's paid.
What you want?
Is right in front of you.
Hey everybody, it's the Spring Fling Beer Bash Extreme! This year's you're making me crazy!
What you wanna be out because the sun she's warm. What you wanna be stuck inside your dorm. What you wanna be party with us all night long. What you wanna be strong.
Be strong.
Whoa!
134. Not good enough. Try again. Go!
What you wanna be who takes the proof. What you wanna be proving something has to move. What you wanna be wondering where youth is gone. What you wanna hold on.
Hold on!
Whoa!
151. It's still not hard and material. Once again. Go!
What you wanna be breathing in the healthy air. What you wanna be chasing in if you don't care. What you wanna ignore the pity is there. What you sorry. What you wanna be sitting like a lonely child. What you wanna be driving on Paradise Wild. So, gentlemen, Harvard Law grants consent to Adam Cohen and Sandeep Padmanabhan. Outstanding. And now, Ms. Elle Woods, who is kind enough to send along a headshot. She's applying? Apparently.
It says here she has a 4.0 average.
Yes, in fashion merchandising.
Yeah, and she got a 175 on her LSATs.
There's a letter of recommendation from
I'm not arguing Ms. Woods is entirely unqualified, but look at her. Is this the face of Harvard Law?
Multiculturalism.
I beg your pardon.
We can admit her for reasons of
multiculturalism.
Yeah, exactly.
Gentlemen, please, get a hold of yourselves. This is Harvard Law School, not Match.com. Well, how about that? What a shame. She didn't bother sending in a personal essay.
Yeah, there wouldn't be much.
How's this for personal essay?
What you want?
Goodness me!
What you want?
Security!
What you want? It's running.
Who are you?
I'm what you want. Harvard have a girl for you.
And to prove it's true.
We all from here on Chancellor.
Thank you. This is what the Woods inspires. Everyone admires her at Harvard should too.
This is not a personal essay!
No, an essay so boring and so much does not fit.
You can't just barge in here with singing and dancing and ethnic movement. I'm sure you think this has all been very clever, very flashy presentation, yes. But I still don't see one reason to admit you.
How about love? You ever been in love? You'll know that love never accepts a defeat. No challenge it can't meet, no place it cannot go. Don't say no to a woman in love. Don't laugh when I say love. Don't think that I'm naive. Because even a person who's smart can listen to their heart. Do you believe in love? Can I do you believe? I do! Do you believe? Yes, we believe in love. How about you?
Welcome to Harvard!
What you want? What you want? Let's do it! What you want? Is right in front of you, front of you. What you want? What you want? This is what you want. Is right in front of you, front of you. What you want? What you want? What you want? What you want?
Hello, my name is Emmett Forrest, class of '07. Represent. Welcome to the hallowed halls of Harvard Law. I know you how hard you worked to be here, so why don't we go around and say something about you?
Aaron Schultz. I want a Fulbright and a Rhodes. I write financial software codes. But that's a challenge I have thrown. How many yachts can one man own? Some say that I'm above the screen. Somehow I don't lose that much sleep. Why bother with false modesty? Harvard's the perfect place for me. Pretty impressive, good to know.
Welcome to Harvard.
What's up?
Yo!
Sati Andra Padavara, would you become Your Majesty? In my country, my word was life, then I feel as a stupid lunatic. Here I learn, I made friends, and soon returning bullets broke Mercedes-Benz. Pretty impressive, good to know.
Welcome to
Enid, hoops! I did the Peace Corps overseas inoculating refugees and family clinics that I built myself from mud and trees. I fought to clean up their lagoons and save their rare endangered loons and led a protest march against insensitive cartoons.
Pretty impressive, good
But now I'm on the legal track because this country's out of whack and only women have the guts to go and take it back. We'll make the government come clean and get more people voting green and really stick it to that phallic-centric war machine.
I love your hat. It is so chic. Oh my god. How psyched are you guys? Snaps! First day Harvard Live! Oh, I know Woods. And this is Bruiser Woods.
Enid.
Oh my god, we both have names that start with an E!
Oh my god, we're like practically twins.
We were just going around the circle. Why don't you tell us something about yourself?
Me? Okay. So, I'm a Gemini with a double Capricorn moon, and I have a bachelor's degree from UCLA where I was Sig Ep Sweetheart, president of Delta Nu Sorority, and founded the charity Shop for a Cause. Oh, and just last week at Fred Siegel, I talked Beyonce out of buying a truly heinous cable knit tube top. Whoever said tangerine is the new pink is seriously disturbed.
I did not know that.
Oh, anyone know where I can find Criminal Law 101 with Professor Callahan and Warner Huntington III?
Actually, we're all heading there right now, so I'm sure someone would be happy to show you. It's in Hauser, second building on the left.
Thanks.
But I don't think they allow dogs in class.
Bruiser is not a dog. Bruiser's family. But that's okay. I'll take him to my room. He'll be happier there anyways. Bruiser loves Glee. See you later. totally forgot to go here.
What are you doing here?
I go here.
You got into Harvard?
What, like it's hard?
I believe this is yours, Woods, L.
Is this my social agenda?
No, it's your academic roster.
Right, there's that. Let's totally catch up after class.
Who is she? My ex-girlfriend.
Oh, that pink you're wearing, is that even legal? Pink is my signature color. So I gathered.
Everyone please take your seats. Callahan should be here any second. Ah, 3 years ago, I was sitting exactly where you're sitting, and I heard the same rumors I'm sure you've all heard too. Callahan is ruthless. He bathes in the blood of sheep. Blah, blah, blah. Only partly true. What you really need to know is...
You have the right to remain silent. And anything you say will be used against you. Now, when you choose a law career, the moment you embark, there is that joke you're bound to hear: a lawyer is a shark. Ignore that, it's simplistic and it's dumb. Only some of you will turn out sharks, just some. The rest are chumps. Our topic is blood in the water. Kids, it's time you face. Law school is a waste. Oh yes, unless you acquire a taste for blood in the water. Dark and red and raw, you're nothing a tip. The thrill of the kill becomes your only law. Mr. Schultz, hypothetical question. Would you be willing to defend the following banker accused of fraud? A kind old grandma took her savings and she sent off to your client all she'd earned since she was born. Well, he promised to invest it, but he spent it on prostitutes and heroin and porn. I would not want to take that case. Wrong! This one's a win unless you're lazy. Grandma's broke, she'll have some hack from legal aid. Put her on the stand and call her old and crazy. Your guy goes free and he can even get you laid. Look for the blood in the water. Read your Thomas Hobbes. It's only spineless snobs would quarrel with the morally dubious just. Yes, blood in the water. Your scruples are a flaw. Yes, Miss Hoops. Another hypothetical. Would you be willing to defend the following client? Say they offer you a bundle for defending. A famous hitman from the mafia elite. Seems he missed his chosen prey, killed a nun and drove away, running over 3 cute puppies in the street.
What, you think I would defend him just because he's a typical man?
Oh, you lesbians think you're so
Excuse me.
Oh dear, I fear my comment has offended. Hard to argue though when you are too mad to speak. Your employment will be very quickly ended when they see how your emotions make you weak. So what's my point? They're in $1 billion law firm, and I hire 4 new interns every year. From this class, I will select 4 young sharks who I respect, and those 4 will have a guaranteed career. Do you follow me? So I want to see what? Blood in the water. Exactly. Let the games begin. 4 of you will win, but just those 4 with a dorsal fin. Yes, blood in the water. So fight and scratch and love. Yes, Miss
Woods, Ellen!
Someone's had their morning coffee. Would you please summarize the case of State of Indiana v. Hearn from our meeting?
Oh, I wanted to answer the puppy question.
But I'm asking you about the assigned reading.
Okay. Who assigns reading for the first day of class?
You've got guts, Miss Woods. Is Kensington? Let us say you teach a class at Harvard Law School, a position that you're justly proud about. But a girl on who you call hasn't read the case at all. Should you let it go?
No, I'd throw her out.
All right, then. You heard your classmate. You have just been killed. She cut your throat, so grab your coat. Yes, you got guns, but now there's still your blood's in the water. And if you return, be ready to learn. Oh, is that a fair? Oh, wait, I don't care. That's just my rule. And what I do in school is beer and knocking on. You're nothing on blood in the water. The thrill of the kid in the water. Because you're only blood in the water. Only blood in the water. Only blood in the
Hey, Woods, Comma L. Listen, I was kicked out of class first year too, and it's awful. But trust me, your law career is not over.
Law career? So, not the problem. Listen, I need to get back into class with Warner. Can you help me?
Yeah, come to class tomorrow and make sure you've done the research.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. Why would you do that to another girl?
Do what?
Us girls, we gotta stick together. We shouldn't try to look good and making each other look bad.
I didn't make you look bad. You just weren't prepared. Try opening a law book sometime. Although, I should warn you, they don't come with pictures.
So I'll just give you ladies a moment.
Aren't there girls going wild somewhere without you?
Hey,
Warner, oh, thank God you're here.
look, I'm really sorry.
Sorry about what?
Warner, is there something you'd like to share with Elle?
Do you know her?
Yeah, Al, Vivian and I, we went to boarding school together, and well, she's my girlfriend now.
I'm sorry. I just hallucinated. What did you just say?
He said I'm his girlfriend.
Girlfriend? Margot, Serena, Pilar, girls, what is going on?
Honey, this is a tragedy. And every tragedy needs a Greek chorus! Greek chorus!
Elle, we are here to help.
Yes, but we're not actually here. We're just in your head. Honey, what you crying at? You're not losing him to that. Both her hair and shoes are flat. And why is she so rude?
Wipe your tears, it's no big thing. You were meant to wear his ring. Cheer up, and now it's time to bring a happy attitude. Keep it positive. And slap her to the floor. Keep it positive.
If you pull her hair and collar her,
You can take her in the fight. You and she will reunite. You know we're right. We're positive. Kill her! So I'm Elle Woods, and I came all the way out for Harvard Law School.
That's a good school.
I know, right? So I did it to follow my one true love, Warner, out here, and now he's dating this evil preppy. Ugh.
So, what she got that you don't got? 3 boobs?
She's serious.
Seriously, she got 3 boobs.
No, she's a constipated pole with a mousy brown ball. And apparently that's what Warner wants. You have to make me brunette.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Do you know the #1 reason behind all bad hair decisions? It's love. Love. You're lost without your love. Your heart is on the floor. I can help you. I've been there before. When I need to relax, I just put on some tracks from this CD I bought for the store. Isn't that relaxing? It's called Celtic Moods. When I'm lonely and feeling dejected, I play this, and it never fails. I pretend like I'm in Ireland with Enya and the whales. When my telephone gets disconnected, or I spend every night alone, I pretend like I'm in Ireland, where the Irish bagpipes roll. Now the grass and the rainstorm has ended. People smile as they stroll past their farms with a red-headed sailor named Brendan, and we dance without moving our arms. In a bar once I met this guy Dewey, and he bought me like 14 beers, and he told me that he was from Ireland, so I lived with him 10 years. If I squinted, he looked like my sailor through my boozy delusional fog, but he dumped me for some slut named Taylor, took my savings and took my dog. In Ireland, they know how to love you. They embrace you in the misty Irish breeze. And if your Irish man tires of you, you're allowed to shoot him in the knees. Hey, you look like that poster for Ireland. Long blonde hair and that sweet sunny gaze. Oh wait, that's the poster for Sweden. I'll screw it all, never see either place. A girl smart as you has a future. You have hope as each new day dawns. Girls like you always get to see Ireland. Give my love to the like this, I miss my dog Rufus the most. He's my angel. See, this is our annual glamour shop, a little St.
Beyond adorable. And no woman should be denied her dog.
Right. So I'll bring the lobster claw stickers. Perfect. I've got a case of Chardonnay now. That's a party.
Oh, there's a party? Hello, Vivian. Hello, Elle.
Yeah, next Friday night, a few people are coming over.
Oh, hey. Maybe that guy you like will be there. You should go, Elle.
Yes, definitely come. It's a costume party.
I love costume parties.
Of course you do.
Next Friday, 7 p.m.
243 Mass Ave. I'll see you there.
Thank you.
You're so going to borrow my secret weapon costume that I got in storage, Elle. Just wait till you see it. I'll just dust up the mothballs. Here you go and you do this, honey. Because if a girl like you can't win back her love, then there is no hope for the rest of us.
Thank you for talking me out for lunch, Paulette. You had no idea how much I needed this. Oh, thank you, my pleasure.
We all needed a break from law school anxieties and worrying about Callahan's internship.
You can say that again. Please enjoy yourselves, mingle.
You do know Whitney's father is next in line to be Speaker of the House.
So you said.
Just imagine that there could be future presidents right here in this very room. I must go track down Robert Coleman. He has to be in our study group. Apparently his summer home is 3 doors down from Justice Souter.
It's great. I'm gonna have a beer.
Whoa! Check out Miss October.
Elle?
Hi, stranger.
Man, what's with the costume?
Can a girl shake Lisa?
Yeah, why didn't you wear this when we were going out?
Well, because I guess you never asked.
Which now ranks as the greatest friend of my entire life. I still can't get over the fact that you're here at Harvard. I guess back at UCLA, I just never would have guessed. Sometimes, I miss you. Those parties senior year, I thought we ruled the world.
You funneled all that beer. I held your head when you hurled.
We were like gods back then, walking amongst common men. Tell me why can't it be that way again?
Dreams don't just disappear. We could keep on dreaming they're here. Like senior year, but funner. You got your future all played.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
What if I'm standing there too?
Wait, I'm not following you.
I'm here 'cause I understand.
I'm not sure I understand.
I'm here 'cause I'm serious.
Yeah, right. You look real serious.
Warner, don't forget that I got into this school too. And now we're here together studying law. Maybe we'll both get Callahan's internship and work together.
Oh, wait a second. Elle, you be keeping a class like every day. You don't actually believe you have a chance to get that internship, do you?
Of course.
Everybody in the class wants it, nobody more than me. I mean, it's a guaranteed career. You're practically made partner before you have a job offer.
Ella, you're looking fluffy, as usual.
Hello, Vivian. Thanks for the great tip on the costume party. I see you came as last year's sample sale.
Listen, you're Pooh Bear. Elle, you have to ace that course to get that internship. And he's not called C- Callahan for nothing.
Warner, I'm completely cognizant of both of those facts.
You're not going to make it through the semester, let alone get Callahan's internship. Even if you keep going and going and going. Let's face it, Bunny. One of these things is not like the other. One day we'll nominate Supreme Court justices and you'll run home, Elle, and change out of your skank costume.
Oh, is that really what you see, Vivian? Because I am Gloria Steinem, circa 1963, researching for my feminist manifesto. I was a playboy bunny. Are you actually calling Gloria Steinem a skank?
Wait, who's calling Gloria Steinem a skank?
She is!
Vivian! Say that! No,
Whoa, Elle, what's up? Doc?
Love. I put my faith in love.
Excuse me?
I followed where it led.
I'll let you hear.
To my personal circle of hell. It has not worked out well. I wish that I were dead. 'Cause instead of a wedding and love, I'm flunking out of school, a total laughing stock. Someone he and his friends can just mock. So go on, here's my head. Just hit it with a rock.
Wait, go back. Came out here to follow a man. Harvard Law was just part of that plan. Man, what rich, romantic planet are you from?
Malibu?
Instead of lying outside by the pool, you stalk some guy to an Ivy League school. That's the weirdest reason
Oh,
I...
why'd you come?
Okay. I grew up in the Roxbury slums. My mom had a series of bums. Guys who showed me all the ways a man can fail. Got through law school by busting my ass, worked 2 jobs in addition to class. So forgive me for not peeping at your tail.
Well, excuse me. Just because you've got some kind of a chip on your shoulder.
You're right. There's a chip on my shoulder, and it's big as a boulder. With the chance I could give it, I gotta be driven as hell. I'm so close I can taste it, so I'm not gonna waste it. I got a chip on my shoulder. You might wanna get one as well.
I'm sorry, but that sounds highly negative.
Hey, I'm just being honest. When you weren't born into privilege, you gotta work twice as hard. And we don't want that sweatshirt back.
Wait. 2 jobs plus law school.
I haven't slept since 1998.
Seriously, how did you do it?
Well, don't go to parties a lot. Now, good use of the time that I got. Don't spend hours doing my hair or staying in shape.
I don't spend hours.
No, I know it'll all be worthwhile when I make my first lucrative trial. Buy my mom that great big house out on the Cape.
That's so sweet.
There's a chip on my shoulder. Hugged my mom and told her the chance I could give it, I gotta be driven as hell. I can't take the day off. I just think of the payoff. You need a chip on your shoulder. Little Miss Floyd's mama hell.
I should prove to everyone that I am serious.
No, what you need is to get to work.
Make yourself at home.
Hello, kitty.
Meow meow.
You sure do drink a lot of Red Bull, don't you?
It gives me energy!
So you can stay up late studying?
What?
I said studying. You study, don't you? Where are your law books?
Well, I think that they're
Under the...
under the pile of,
Is this alive? Pile of...
Oh, there! Oh. Well, they're in here somewhere.
You know, this family's real picturesque. When it started, its life as a desk. Clear it off, find some room for books instead.
Hey, what are you doing?
Can you live without this? Can you live without that? I don't know what this is.
Hair.
Wear a hat. Spend some time improving what's inside your head. Out, put it in storage, sell on eBay, leave it behind. Out, what? Are you angry? Good, get angry. You may find this chip on your shoulder. Room just got colder.
Hey.
Chance you've been given. How are you not driven as hell? There's just no way around it. You gotta plow through till you.
Oh, I found it!
You're reading it hard, I can tell.
Give to be simple, 'tis our gift to be free. Hi, Porter. Have a great Thanksgiving. Oh, say hi to your mom and dad for me. And Grandma Bootsy.
Woo! What is this? My second, my third? I don't know, but I am loving it! Define malum prohibitum.
Malum prohibitum is
Act prohibited by.
an act prohibited by law, like jaywalking or chewing gum in Singapore.
Therefore, malum say.
Is action that is evil within itself. Assault, murder, white shoes after Labor Day.
Good. Where are you going?
Oh, of course. It's Thanksgiving break, remember?
Interesting.
What?
Well, I predict you will probably pass.
Yes!
In the bottom percent of your class.
What?
If you're going for mediocre, you've done great.
That's not fair.
Look, they laugh at me like they're laughing at you. You won't win if you don't follow through. Mind I venture, your vacation plans can wait.
Why do you always have to be right?
Gloria in Excelsis Deo.
in the case of Russell V. Sullivan.
Determined that Russell was legally the child's father, even though he was just a sperm donor. Oh, Emmett! This is my friend Paulette.
For you, not quite as good as going home for Christmas, but
You're too sweet.
it's a real time saver. Shampoo and conditioner in one.
Oh!
I love this time, Willa. I'll just leave you two alone then.
You were so adorable to think of me.
Oh. Hey, have you seen Viv? I've been looking everywhere for her.
Yeah. I mean, no.
Great, we're gonna miss our flight.
L? I don't know if you've noticed before, but each time when I walk through the door, your IQ goes down to 40, maybe less. No, it's hardly my business to say, might it be the real thing in your way? Is the very guy you're trying to impress?
Yes. I've been smiling and sweet and thoroughly beaten, blowing my chance. Let's not chase it away. Let's face it and say, hey, come, let's dance. This chip on my shoulder makes me smarter and bolder. No more whining or blaming. I'm reclaiming my pride. Grab that book and let's do this. Instead of doodling ourselves through this, I want a chip on my shoulder. Let's see him knock it aside.
Clearly his right for visitation. Russell versus Sullivan.
Yes, but Russell was known by the mother. Latimer was an anonymous donor.
But without Mr. Latimer's sperm, the child in question wouldn't exist.
Now you're thinking like a lawyer. Yes, Miss Woods.
Mr. Huntington makes an excellent point, but did the defendant keep a log of every sperm emission made throughout his life?
Interesting. Why do you ask?
Well, unless the defendant attempted to contact every sexual encounter to see if a child resulted from those unions, he has no parental claim over this child whatsoever. Why now? Why this sperm?
I see your point.
And by Mr. Huntington's standards, all masturbatory emissions where the sperm was clearly not seeking an egg could be called reckless abandonment.
Miss Woods, you just won your case.
Oh my God! Wait, hold on! We just won the case! Well done, all the big murder days! My client's starting to listen!
Excellent work today, Miss Woods. I assume you're applying for my internship. Do you have a resume?
I'm one step ahead of you. Here you are. And thank you in advance for your consideration.
God, it's scented. 3 months ago, I would have recycled this. Make sure it makes it into the file.
She got a chip on her shoulder. Once one wise man told her, with the chance she's been given, she's gotta be driven as hell. There's something to see there. Just happy I could be there. First we tested, she tasted. She's so close she can taste it. She's got a chip on her shoulder. Yes, you never can tell. With little Miss Woods come on. Woods come on.
And that's okay. Channel that fear and tell yourself you are a strong, independent woman, and you must be reunited with your dog.
Besides, anyone who bakes their dog a birthday cake deserves nothing less.
It is shaped like a dog bone.
And that kind of emotion cannot be ignored. And it's not easy finding dog-friendly chocolate sometimes.
Who is it? Oh, crap! No, no, no. Oh, that's you again. Colin, get your fat ass up with my property, okay?
I want to see my dog, Dewey. I got it right. I bet you didn't even know it's his birthday today.
Is it his birthday? Is this your birthday? Hey, get back! Well, you can't see him, Jelly Gut. Best thing I ever did was throwing you out.
Can you believe I lived with that for 10 years? That cheapskate never even got me a ring.
Elle, they lived together for 10 years.
And then you're a genius.
Mine! What now? Hey.
Mr. Dewey,
Yeah?
we are Miss Bonafonte's legal team.
Warriors.
I don't think that you understand that the great Commonwealth of Massachusetts recognizes your 10-year relationship with Miss Bonafonte as a common law marriage, which entitles her to equitable division of property.
Huh?
Translation, we're taking the dog!
Oh, thank you, Elle. This is the nicest thing anyone has ever done for me, bar none. Get out of my way, dumbass.
Get out of my house!
Wait, was that law? Was that the point of law? I'm feeling kind of high.
Okay?
This is why we all study and slog to help the underdog. I so identify!
You guys! Callahan just got a big murder trial defending Exercise Queenbrook Wyndham and says he needs extra help. He's posting the internship today.
Ladies and gentlemen, I need the best and the brightest. Congratulations to the chosen few. And for the rest of you, welcome to the middle. Emmett, I'm making you co-counsel on the Wyndham trial. Prove yourself here, and the title associate is not far away.
Yes, sir.
We start at 9 a.m. sharp, and have everyone dress appropriately.
Emmett, I am so proud of you. Yes!
Warner, we got Callahan's internship. What? It's just like we planned.
Babe, this is just the beginning, and it's perfect. Make this the happiest day of my life.
Werner, it's stunning.
Marry me.
Yes.
All of this time I've been in, I've been patient in, you would love me again. You'd come to respect my mind, at last you'd find you could love me again. And I have turned my whole world upside down, trying not to let you go. Watching him walk away is like a fatal blow. Whoa! You said my name upon that list. Does someone know that I exist? Is this a mistake? Am I even awake? Pitch me now to make sure. Ow! This is my name in black and white. Maybe I'm doing something right. Woo! I feel so much better than before. Warner, sorry I've been a pest, but I guess my best was not working with you. But looks like I found a cure, and I so look forward to working with you.
Working with who?
Hey, remember when we spent spring break in the hot tub every night?
Brooke. You can laugh, but she's made tons off her DVDs and books with your way to tighter buns. Happily married, so she swears to her 60-year-old stud. Till stepdaughter came downstairs and found Brooke all covered in his blood. If Brooke took plea, I'd have her out into the door. But she claims she did not kill her, did she? Let's watch some more.
But it's more than just a workout, it's a defensive weapon too. The graphic round your assailant's neck and pull the laser blue. These pads to handle grip to shatter your attacker's spine. And all for 3 small payments of 1999. This is the shit, it's 3 from a dime. Over with this, don't be starting to cry. If you don't act like you should, you got to rip it good. Gets you wasted in the shit. Come on, people. Rip it and shake. Put this on to us, make us harder.
All right, hands, who thinks she's guilty? Okay, here's where you kids come in. Brooke has trouble trusting me. I'm her only chance to win, but I don't speak MTV. Brooke won't help her own defense. She might listen to her peers. Go and place a little sense in that space between her ears. Not now. I want her whipped into shape. If there's a brain in that hair, tell her that I am the key. It's the plea or the dare. See, when I talk to her, I get neither plea nor plan nor alibi. Quote from our defendant's tape. I want her whipped into shape. To the jail. Eat it.
All right, ladies. Just because we're crossing with its correctional facility does not mean we can't take out the best that we can do. Here we go. Circle, circle, under, over, around. Circle, circle, under, over, around. Circle, circle, under, over, around. All right, ladies. Make sure bring it on your own. Bring us away. Left, right, good. Left, right, everybody. Left, right, left, Oh, you're whipped into shit. Check it out. Double jump. Swipe it through. Check it out. Double jump. That's right. You got it.
Random! You got some visitors.
Hi, I'm Bruce Wyndham. I'm an Force, co-counsel with Stidwell, Sosowski, Fox, and Callahan. These 4 interns are the cream of the crop of Harvard Law, and we are here to whip up your legal defense. Yes. Incidentally, my mom is a big fan of your DVDs. She credits you with her nutcracker butt. Her words. Anywho, we are here to go over your case and discuss some options. Be free as soon as possible so you can bring your message back to your parents.
Good. That's all I want. This ought to be easy.
Great. Now, Callahan briefed me on your meeting. Unfortunately, there is a significant amount of evidence against you. In order to free you, the jury will need to hear an alibi.
Not gonna happen.
Even though it would save your life.
Yep. Put me on the stand and I'm gonna be forced to lie.
Okay, Miss Wyndham. If we can't hear that alibi, you're gonna have to accept a plea bargain.
And it makes it something I didn't do?
Well, with a plea bargain, you'd be out for a couple of years. That sounds reasonable, right?
Reasonable to do time for my husband's killer? Not really.
She's tough. Yo, sister!
Yo! Not related! You know what? I need a legal team that knows I'm innocent.
Get out of here, all of you. Guard!
Who is the girl with loyal friends and true? Who has a bond that's strong like crazy glue? Who can sound the call when sisters all come through? Delta Nu, Delta Nu, you are a Delta Nu! Delta Nu, Oh my God! Delta Nu's former UCLA president, Allies! I knew I recognized your mugshot. Shut up! Oh yeah, your DVDs got me into shape to be June for the girls at UCLA calendar!
That's so right. Thank God someone on this legal team gets me.
Oh, sisterhood is forever. And I believe you. I will fight with everything I have to declare your good name. But that does involve an alibi.
I can't tell it.
Everyone has their secret. For years, I denied my highlights.
No, it's beyond highlights, Elle. My secret is nuclear, and if it gets out, I could lose my fitness empire, which means everything to me. If I tell you, will you Delta Nu sister swear not to tell anyone?
I will double Delta Nu sister swear.
Oh, you're hardcore. On the day that my husband was killed, I had...
What? I had... Brooke, you're gonna have to talk clear right now.
Liposuction! That's what! Liposuction! Minimally invasive outpatient lipo! Not lipo.
Oh my God.
Miss Winda, your time is up.
I had to do it serious. Cottage cheese was showing up on my ass.
Your secret is safe with me.
You've got to take care of me. You swore!
Elle, there you are. Where's Brooke?
The guard took her back in.
Great.
But I got the alibi.
You're kidding. What is it?
I'm afraid I can't tell you.
Why not?
Because I double Delta Nu sister swore not to.
Now, this is not some little sorority thing.
Oh, I know. It is a big sorority thing. But don't worry. Brooke really had nothing to do with this. Think about it. Brooke is a fitness queen. Exercise gives you endorphins. Endorphins make you happy. Happy people just don't kill.
Emmett, the word.
Elle, are you serious about this? If you don't give up this alibi, we will all lose this case.
Then we're not very good lawyers.
Will you stop being a Maryland? Listen, Pooh Bear, Elle, Callahan wants an alibi. Okay, give it to him, and you can sail through law school, just knowing there's a big fat job offer waiting when you get out.
But I gave Brooke my word.
So what? Who cares?
Who cares?
Emmett, let me make this perfectly clear. I brought you on board to do two things. Lead this legal team and get me an alibi. So far, you're 0 for 2. All right, kids, field trip's over. Back to work. All except for you two. I've had enough ratty corduroy and legally blonde for one day.
Emmett, I'm sorry.
I don't need you to be sorry. I need you to give me the alibi.
But I can't because I gave Brooke my word not to. Having an alibi is the only way to win this case.
No, but it sure would help.
Work with me. Feel free, Brooke. The right way. The noble way.
Elle, this isn't a Lifetime original movie. I'm not interested in nobility right now. I'm more interested in saving Brooke's life.
No, you're not. You are more interested in impressing Callahan.
Well, he is my boss, and if I impress him, he'll make me associate.
And jeopardize our client's trust and our integrity?
When you put it that way,
Exactly, butthead. My word means something to me, and I know yours does too.
no one's called me butthead since the 3rd grade.
Not to your face. Come on, let's get out of here.
Why do you always have to be right?
I don't have to be. When I'm with you, I just am. Hey, if you want to impress Callahan, I can help.
Okay, how?
Listen. scruffy vibe, but casual Friday is so not Callahan's vocabulary. You gotta dress the part if you want to get ahead.
Now, hasn't your mother ever taught you about not judging a book by its cover?
Oh, she did. And books with tattered covers stay on the shelf.
Thanks a lot.
This is not a perfect world. Think I haven't been judged my whole life? Think it wasn't a good idea to make navy my new pink?
Oh, that was a good idea.
I know.
Where are we going anyways?
Oh, you trust me, don't you?
Of course.
Then don't stop now.
What is this place?
It's called a department store.
It's beautiful.
First a deep breath. Take it all in. Feel all those halogens warming your skin. Smell how they pump in pure oxygen. Seething air. Love.
Excuse me?
Love. The new fragrance from Chanel.
Oh, no, thank you.
I know you're scared. Nevertheless, think of the people you want to impress. Swallow your pride for me, just not yes, and prepare. 'Cause something's in the air.
I think it's love.
Exactly. Here you become what you're supposed to be. You think you can't, but you can. Think of the guy you want most to be. Here's your chance to make it, so take it like a man.
What she wanted, not really sure. Why can't we keep things the way that they were? Why can I never say no to her? What's that smell?
Subtext by Calvin Klein.
That might be, that's kind of neat. Guys who wear that get beat up on my street. I'm smart, I can't retrieve my shell. I'm in the hands of Elle. Oh, what the hell?
Here you become what you're supposed to be. You think you can, but you can't. Think of the guy you want most to be. Here's your chance to make it, so take it like a man. God, I love shopping for guys. Watching them change right before my eyes.
Watch me change.
Look at him striking a pose. His confidence grows. He blooms like a rose.
It's just clothes.
God, I love shopping for men.
Okay, this is nice.
Walk in a 2, we walk out a 10.
Is the price?
Don't worry, this is my dream. There's someone I'd like you to
You look like Warner.
Yeah.
It's just me.
That's the best part. The outside is new. Now it reflects what's already in you. Couldn't change that if I wanted to, and I do not.
Thank you.
No, thank you. This is no gift. It's payment in kind. 'Cause you saw beyond all the want to my mind. We've got to buy this. What are you blind? You look hot. Is he not hot? Here you become what you're supposed to be. You think you can, but you can't. Think of the guy you want most to be.
Not quite the guy I chose to be. But when she's standing so close to me, I kind of like plan.
Here's your chance to make it.
Chance to make it.
So take it alive.
So take it like a
ready for your big trial. You sure you don't want me to paint little gavels on them for you?
That's okay, Paulette. That might be a bit too much.
Okay, classy lawyer pink it is. When the jury people see those nails, they'll know they can trust you.
Which is more than my team is doing. They are all over me to give up Brooke's alibi.
Even your friend Emmett?
Well, he is on the team too.
Yeah, and more ways than one. Oh, I see the way he looks at you.
Paulette, he is just my friend.
Well, I could use a friend like that.
Hey, I've got a package for Miss Paulette Bonafonte. Name's Kyle. This is my new route, the very first stop of the day. Pretty cool karma, huh? Alrighty then. Do me a favor. Have a super day.
God, the new UPS guy is like walking forward.
Talk to him already.
I can't talk to guys like that. I'm not like you. I got nothing to offer.
Oh my God, did you see that?
Sure, he has the most perfect bend and snap I've ever seen. You're a natural, like Paulette. And I see dead people.
No, they're just my Greek chorus. I am so psyched you can see them too now.
But I haven't had any either. When your bend and snap has that much snap, it's been known to alter all laws of physics and logic. What are you talking about, bend and snap?
Okay, no. The band and snap. It's a move invented by UCLA cheerleaders to break the will of the opposing team. But it also has real-world applications. The bend and snap is 99.99% effective on straight men.
Yeah, I got a great track record with those. Oh, I see the problem clearly now. And it's not physical. Oh no, it's spiritual. Paulette just needs a little spirit.
And Serena would know about spirit because she is a UCLA cheer team leader.
Paulette, do you know why cheerleaders always get the guy and keep the guy? Because you jump around shouting your panties. Yes! And it's because we command and demand attention.
For real, Paulette, you must become the cheerleader you fear.
You got the pom-poms. Now it's time to shake it! Ready? Okay! Look at my thighs. I'm cutting into the eyes. They chase my tail, they drool and band. But touch this, but they can't. No, all boys are common play. Stop my things and they obey. Why do they follow me around all day? Watch me while I go in bed. Feel how hot it's getting. Now when you got me wet, scream and trap. They cheer and clap. No time man can back against the band. That's easy for you to say.
And you, girl, if you wanna make the team, then fix the self-esteem.
Before you jump around the street, sexy as you seem. Sorry, girls, ain't how I play. This wouldn't work if I tried all day. I gotta go get my ass in the straight. Watch me while I walk away.
Now wait before you walk away. Just bend and snap. Look how good you get. Bend and snap. I'll make you swim.
Scream and trap, they cheer and clap. I defend, I'm not afraid, come back.
It's not the time to overthink. Just try it once. He'll buy you a drink.
Excuse me, could you teach me that? I'm tired of living alone
not really you. Elle took me shopping.
Hey, look sharp. In day 3 of the Brooke Wyndham murder trial, D.A. Joyce Riley has been grilling Nico Sergeant Tacos, Miss Wyndham's pool boy, all morning. The waters could get dicey. Let's hope the defense packed their floaties. Katie?
Which is why you should clarify to the court exactly what your duties were as pool boy.
Cleaning the pool.
So, Mr. R.G. Tacos, could you explain to the court what Exhibit A is?
That was my uniform.
Was it Brooke's idea to have you wear this uniform?
Yes.
And could you tell the court exactly what your relationship was to the defendant?
Brooke and I were lovers.
No further questions.
He was your lover?
As if a Delta Nu would never sleep with a man in a thong. I just like to watch him play the filters.
Unbelievable. We're all making you look like an ass up there. Your Honor, I'd like to request a 10-minute recess.
Take this outside.
Why didn't I know about this disaster?
All right, it's a setback.
Setback. Emmett, it's motive.
Paulette, what's up?
Oh, hey there, Elle. I just have to go home and thank you. The bed didn't snap. It worked.
I might have broken Kyle's.
No, it's not. I would just spent 4.5 hours with him in the ER.
And in the ambulance. It was the most romantic time I've ever had in my whole life.
That is so great, Paulette. I told you the bed and snap is infallible unless the guy is gay or something. Oh my god. I gotta go. Bye. Watch this. Did you see it?
See what?
Maybe you should do it one more time.
Please.
Could not have had the affair with Nikos. I just did the bed and snap in front of him and nothing. Clearly he must be gay. Nikos did leave a share CD in the pool house once.
Oh, wait a second, Elle, you want to out this guy on the stand? That's crazy. We can't have a legal strategy on the bend and snap. We need a defense, not a dance move.
So you think he's perjured himself, but you can't prove it. If you're wrong, we look desperate and homophobic.
But if she's right, and I know I am. There, right there. Look at that tan, look tented skin. Look at that killer shape he's in. Look at that sideways dowling chin. Oh please, he's gay, totally gay.
I'm not about to celebrate. Every trait could indicate that totally straight expatriate. This guy's not gay. I say not gay.
That's the elephant in the room. Well, is it relevant to presume? That's the man who wears perfume is automatically gay.
Those coiffed and crispy locks.
Look at those self-translucent socks.
There's the eternal paradox. Look what we're seeing.
What do we see?
Is he gay or European?
Or European, it's hard to guarantee. Is he gay or European? They don't look at me.
You see, they bring their boys out different in those charming foreign ports. They play peculiar sports.
In shiny shirts and tiny shorts. Or in Bella, the answer could take weeks. It will sing things like Shabella while they kiss you on both cheeks. Gay or European, so many shades of gray.
Depending on the time of day, the French go, by the way.
Gay or European, or there, right there. Look at the condescending smirk. Seen it on every guy at work. That is a metro hetero jerk. The guy's not gay, I see no way. That is the elephant in the room. But is it relevant to presume that's a hottie in that costume?
It's automatically
Ironically, chronically.
Gay, officially gay, officially gay, 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 gay. Dance, gay or European.
So stylish and relaxed.
Is he gay or European?
Trappist guy. I have an idea I'd like to try.
The floor is yours.
Mr. Architectus, this alleged affair with Miss Wyndham has been going on for
2 years.
And your first name again is
Nikos.
And your boyfriend's name is
Carlos.
Sorry, I misunderstand you.
When you say boyfriend, I thought you say best friend. Carlos is my best friend.
You bastard! Bastard! That is it! I don't come out for you no more! Because I have a big announcement! This man is gay and European! Closet gay! No matter what you say, I swear you never, ever see the other way! You are so gay, you think my face, claiming what the nowadays! Not yesterday. So if I may, I'm proud to say he's gay. He's gay. He's gay.
I'm okay, I'm gay. Oh, Carlos, that means you back. Fine, okay, we're dead.
To Emmett for decisively turning this case around and nailing the pool boy.
Emmett nailed the pool boy.
Well, I couldn't have done this without help.
To Emmett, and I can't believe I'm saying this, to Elle.
To Al? Great, yeah. Since when did a finely tuned gaydar qualify as a legal victory?
Yes, but if it wasn't for that gaydar, we wouldn't be celebrating with champagne. We'd be dead in the water. Elle Woods has guts and more legal smarts than half the people on my staff. She won this round, making her a good lawyer. And although we'd still love to hear that alibi, by keeping it, she never compromised her client's trust, making her a great woman. Which is more than I can say about you, Warner. Why don't you make yourself useful and go get me that coffee?
We're drinking champagne.
Splenda and cream. As for the rest of you, go home and get some rest. I need everybody sharp first thing in the morning. Miss Woods, a word?
Of course. I'll catch up with you in a second. Thank you for what you said before, Professor. It meant a lot to me.
You deserved it, but don't tell the other law students I said so. I have a scary reputation to uphold.
Don't worry. Your secret is safe with me. But I really do appreciate this opportunity to work with you. I have learned so much.
What you've learned is not important. You've got instincts, and instincts, legal or otherwise, can't be taught. Trust those instincts.
Oh my God.
I thought you were smarter than that.
Is this the only reason why you gave me this internship?
Been nice working with you, Miss Woods. You can show yourself out.
Well, hello, Marilyn. Looks like you'll make partner now. You've earned it.
Warner, shut up.
Take back the books and pack up the clothes. Clear out the room and drop off the key. Leave with what's left of my dignity. Get in the car and just go. Chalk it all up to experience. They said I failed.
He's wrong. We'll fight it. We'll fix it.
Emmett, please. There's no reason for me to stay.
What about love? I never mentioned love. The time is bad, I know. But perhaps if I made it more clear that you belong right here, you wouldn't have to go. 'Cause you know that I'm so much more. Please won't you open the door? I want you to stay.
It's not up to me. Just let me be legally alone.
Please won't you stay?
It's not up to me. Just let me be legally alone. Thanks for walking Rufus. Well, he really likes you.
I really like him too. Consider all the walk, so thank you for staying with me all night at the hospital.
Oh, the pleasure was all mine.
Well, I'm gonna head back to my route. You know, duty calls.
Duty calls over any other job!
I just came to say goodbye.
Goodbye, why?
I'm going back to California.
California, why?
Going back where I make sense.
Honey, you aren't making any right now. What are you talking about?
All this time I thought I was proving myself and making a difference, but it just turns out I'm one big one joke, and that's all anybody's ever gonna see.
That's not what I see. We girls have to stick together. Maybe Warner's all blonde who is sleeping away from the top, but I see a woman who doesn't have it. I used to pray for the day you leave, so war up and down, you did not belong. But when I'm wrong, then I say I'm wrong, and I was wrong about you. So listen up, I see no end to what you achieve. That's only if you don't turn wrong. You proved it to me, now show everyone what you can do. And you look great in dark blue. Get back in the game, get back on the case. Take a good look at my face. I'm not a fool, and as a rule, I do not buy. See you star, you're my new muse. You have the best ring your shoes, and you may refuse, so don't show a bruise. Legally you may refuse, so don't show a bruise. Legally.
Sorry, Vivian, but I'm never wearing that again.
Honey, you're in the supply closet.
I said I never wear that again. I'm wearing this! Down in the beginning, yes, back to the try. I'm going back in my style. Back when you're attacked. Got to respond.
student. She cannot represent you.
Actually, she can represent her. Rule 303 of the Judicial Supreme Court states that a law student, Miss Cal Woods, may represent a defendant in criminal proceedings.
Only if she's supervised by a licensed attorney, and without me, she is not.
Yes, she is. I'm licensed, I'll gladly supervise.
The hell you will, you work for me, remember?
No, I work for myself. I don't hit on interns, Professor.
Enjoy prison, Miss Wyndham.
Okay, bye.
You didn't really think I'd let you get away, did you?
Miss Woods, any day now you may proceed. Call your first witness.
We call Chutney Wyndham to the stand.
Audrey! Total tragic
Miss Wyndham, what was your relationship to the deceased?
He was my father.
And, did you actually see his murder take place?
No, I was in the shower. But when I got out, I saw Brooke standing over my father's dead body, drenched in his blood.
Oh, you're screwed. Don't listen to him. Fine, go ahead.
Miss Wyndham, on the day your father was killed, did you see anyone suspicious hanging around?
Suspiciously hanging around my shower?
No, before that.
No, I was out getting a perm.
And then you came home and you took a shower.
Yes, I was in the shower.
Your Honor, I'd like to go to the bathroom.
Shouldn't you have gone before the murder trial?
No, I would like for us all to go to the bathroom together.
Why do girls always do that?
I mean, I would like for us all to go back to the bathroom where this alleged shower took place.
I'll allow it, Miss Woods. Court reconvenes at the scene of the crime, but I hope she's not wasting my time.
Ian, Paulette, can you please do this one for me?
To the scene of the crime, that's up to prove at the scene of the crime.
Here we are at the crime scene.
Scene of the crime.
Watch where you look.
Scene of the crime.
Watch the chalk.
Scene of the crime. It's the scene of the crime.
Now for the court stenographer, please read that back. Oh my God, we wrong. It's the scene of the crime. Before that. Witness, yes, I was in the shower. Now, Miss Wyndham, you claim that on the day your father was murdered, you got a perm. Was this your first perm?
No, I grew my hair since junior high, about 3 a year.
Interesting. My associate has just gotten a perm herself today. Exhibit B, Miss Enid Hoops. Thank you for this body, Monte. Now, Miss Wyndham, would Exhibit B's perm be similar to your own?
Duh.
And one more time. You didn't see the murder or hear the gunshot because you were where?
In the shower.
Thank you. Miss Hoops, would you step into the shower, please?
Idiot, you can't get a perm wet in 48 hours.
Exactly! Water deactivates the perm ammonium like completely ruins it. It's the cardinal rule of perm maintenance. Your perm is still intact, so you could not have taken a shower that day. Why would you lie about being in the shower? Why would you lie about not getting a gunshot? Why would you lie about
Do you think I liked being older than my dad's new arm candy wife? I didn't mean to hurt my father. I didn't mean to shoot him. I thought it was Brett coming through the door.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
My God.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Wow. I think you want it all. The ones who thought I'd fall, who taught me how to fail, who helped me to prevail. I'm standing here today, 'cause you helped me find my way. Oh, and if you could give me 1 second before we all go. Emmett Forrest, please make me the happiest woman I